Okay, we should be good to go. Hopefully I have positioned this just right. Anyways, me and my friend that I actually grew up with, we both used to go to the same church and lived in Washington. She is the only one that agreed with my idea, and that was to do like send one book a month to different people, and like we swap books. Like they sent me one, I sent them one, kind of like a book club, but not. But it would be completely surprised, and they would just go off like the general idea. Like you give each other like your main things that you really like, or just main things to stay away from, and then long as it's not in that category, they're free for all. So I ordered hers on the first. She got them, and she absolutely loved them. We both ordered from World of Books because I am thrifty through and through, and if you can get me secondhand and also get free shipping after $15 spent, on top of you buy 3, you get 1 free. Come on. And that means I get to send 4 books a month to her, because I told her, I was like, I know we agreed on one, but I like me a deal, which I'm excited. But hers came in, I want to say yesterday or the day before, but she's been super excited, and she ordered mine a couple of days later than mine, which was completely fine. But now I get to open mine. Now, I'm honestly a little scared to open these because I have no idea what they are. That part I'm excited about, but I watched The Mail Lady and I saw the package and I was like, okay, those are my books. And typically when it comes to packages like this, they do bring it to my front door. So I don't know why they didn't do that this time, but you see that? It took me a hot minute to try to get them out and figure out how to get it without damaging the book. And I was almost to the point where like I didn't want to open it until I had was in the house, but I also didn't want to destroy the book. So we got lucky this time, but I'm very kind of upset because it's books. You can feel it's books, and the person did not give a crap about what was in here and just shoved it in there. It was not gonna fit, but she shoved it, and I watched her do it. So the lady, granted, whatever, you didn't want to come up, you could have put it by the mailbox because I was coming right out. But anyways, the books are secured and we're about to find out if they're damaged together. But I'm so excited, and this is gonna be once a month thing, so you guys might just get a video once a month. So yeah, let's get into it because I have no idea. And I'm really, I see Lucy's score. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love Lucy's score. Okay, we're just gonna do the top one. And it is Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. I have been wanting this. Oh, it is a little crinkled and damaged a little bit from the way they carried it. But there's no water damage or dust, which is good. So I can flatten it out. But yes, another Colleen Hoover book. I am so excited. I know a lot of people actually do not like Colleen Hoover, but I actually really like her and her books. Yes, I'm so excited. Things we left behind. Oh my gosh, this is what I've ever wanted. I wanted the whole 3. And this is the one that for some reason is the most expensive everywhere I find it. So I am so excited. This one seems to be actually in really well condition, but oh my gosh. I'm so happy. All right. Oh, this one is a little damaged, but The Sweetness of Water. Oh, this has actually been on my radar too. Yes. It is a little damaged, and I don't know if that's just the book itself. This, I'm assuming, is because it's well read probably, but this, I do happen to think that this part of it is definitely from being stuffed into the mailbox, but the pages on the inside are fine, so I'm excited about that one. And the last one, oh, okay, sweet. kitchen house. I actually seen this. I wanted this one too. Yay. It's only got like a little bit of damage on this, but yes. I'm so happy because these actually, well, really all 4 of these have been on my wish list for so long. But I'm so happy to have these ones on my shelves. Like all of them, but these ones have definitely been on my list for a while. I'm so excited about this one. In the waning days of the Civil War in rural Georgia, brothers Prentice and Landry, freed by the Emancipation Proclamation, seek refuge on the homestead of George Walker and his wife Isabel. So right up my alley. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. At the turn of the 19th century, on a tobacco plantation in Virginia, young white Lavinia, who was orphaned on her passage from Ireland, arrives on the steps of the kitchen house and is placed under the care of Belle, the master's illegitimate black daughter. Ooh. These are right up my alley. I'm so excited. I am so happy now. I just got to get the other 2 books. Okay. She did amazing. I am going to now have to indulge myself in these. I honestly was going to pick up and start a new book, but I've been finishing the Takedown on audiobook. And so now I have these lovely bad boys. And now I'm like, I know I have, like, I have a decent amount of books that I've already read on my bookshelves because they're not that big anymore. And so I'm slowly collecting them again, but now I think I need to do a video of reading these. I might make this like the whole world of books, my monthly shipment or whatever. I don't know, but now I'm going to text her and tell her how amazing she did. Ooh. 40% off up to $10 on your first order. I use DoorDash, so that's not going to work, but I'll give it to somebody else. But that is it. I am so happy with that. The receipts, these were inspected by different people. It's kind of funny. But anyways, that's it. Now I'm going to eat my gluten-free lunch and go clean my fork and probably dive into this book. So I will see. I might do an outro after this if I decide not to make it a reading video, an opening thing. But yeah, that is so far. This is what we got. And we're so excited. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Ta-da! All right, guys. So I did not actually end up deciding to do a reading vlog yet. I have a couple in mind. My child's in the background, like, making comments and stuff. But anyways, I am actually currently reading this book, and that's... Thank you, kiddo. But I decided to read this one instead. I already said that I was reading it on Goodreads, so I'll be done with it today. It's a very, very short book, but I just am very intrigued with non-fictional and fictional horror and historical fiction and stuff like that. So it's been on my bookshelf for a while. Like, it made it through the move from Oklahoma with us. So yeah. But anyways, we're just gonna chill. Thank you for watching my video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and maybe a like. Mom. And you're gonna have to. I'm a mom, okay, and my husband works a lot, so when I'm gonna hush. Can I finish, please? Thank you. You're such a goober. But anyways, I will probably do a couple reading vlogs or however. It's just really hard for me sometimes to figure out what I can do, and I'm still trying to learn the editing. And as I said, Bowie, quit! My dog is currently chewing up my blanket. Bowie, enough! Get your own blanket and chew that up.
Yes.
So I'm just going to read this book. I'm just going to chill out and then figure out. I got to figure out how to.
Love you.
I love you too. I got to figure out how to like do better editing, and I do InShot right now on my phone, but I want to get it to where I'm able to edit on my computer because it's just easier for me.
Yeah.
But but anyways, thank you for watching my video, and if you made it all the way through, thank you so much. And that's just going to be the end of the video, end of the outro, but I will,
His butt.
yeah, I will hopefully be posting a little bit more frequently once I get an SD card for my new camera.
I'm trying to help you.
I know you're trying to help me. I appreciate it. Be quiet for a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And work around the kiddos and stuff because my kiddos will never be on camera. I know. A lot of people like to see families and stuff, but that is just not me and my family. I value my kids' privacy. So you may hear my kids, but you will never see my kids. And I try to edit to where it brings down the noise from them. It's not so loud, but honestly, sometimes you just can't get away from it. So if that is something that irks you, then my videos are never going to be for you. But thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you made it through, give me a thumbs up or give me a comment. Let me know. And that's it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.